Ellen McCauley prayed up on December 6th. And you know, one of the things I want to mention, in your packet, you have a log that says December 7th. It starts tomorrow. And at the top it says choice. What that means is not a choice of every cookie that you might want to eat. It's a choice of whatever Bible verse you want to read. And I encourage you to continue to read the Bible even when we're not reading it here. And if you don't have a Bible, I got 2 really beautiful Bibles over the summer at the garage sales. I'll bring one for you on January 3rd. Just tell me, I'll bring you one. And then there's a log for December 14th, December 21st, and December 28th, and that will take us right up to January 3rd. So look at these 4 logs represent all the parties, all the Christmas dinners, all the New Year's Eve parties. The next month of your life is in these 4 sheets of paper. And our goal is to maintain, not gain. Everyone say that with me. Maintain, not gain. I'm not asking you to come in on January 3rd having lost 5 pounds. If you do, good for you. Good for you. The goal is to maintain. You weigh 170 today. On January 3rd, you weigh 170. You turn your eyes to heaven and you say, thank you, Jesus. And that doesn't mean that on January 2nd you starve yourself all day and say, I don't know why I didn't lose weight. It's going to take more than one day. And here's the Ellen McCauley strategy. I got a ton of strategies here, but here's the biggest strategies that I can give you for maintaining and not gaining. Today, to me, was a nothing day. December 6th. I didn't have a party. I didn't have anything. So I cut back on breakfast, cut back on lunch, cut back on dinner. When you have a nothing day. Now, if someone in this group tells me right now that they have a party every day between now and January 3rd, I'll say, I want your life. You have a party every day? Because there's going to be days that you don't have parties. The days that you don't have parties are the days where you go, okay, today I'm going to cut back. Today I'm going to exercise more. Today is a no party day for me. But if you're eating chips and cookie and ice cream on a no day, what are you going to do on a party day? That's Ellen McCauley strategy number 1. You look at your calendar and you say, nothing day, party day, nothing day, party day. Okay, strategy number 1. Strategy number 2, and this is critical. Do not waste your calories on things that aren't awesome. If you only have a snickerdoodle at Christmas time, don't have chips. You can have chips any day of the week. They're boring. Who wants a chip? Save your calories for the snickerdoodle. You're not going to be eating a snickerdoodle in July, and if you are, they're probably pretty dry by then. So, Ellen McCauley's strategy number 2 is do not waste your calories on stuff you do not even like. Why? Why waste it? So, those are my strategies. Here's some other people's strategies. Don't panic. So many people say, I'm not looking forward to the holidays this year because I have to watch what I eat. We made it through Thanksgiving as a group and we did great. So you're out there thinking, well, I didn't. I was the one who gained 5 pounds. It's okay. Pick your battles and plan your attack. I will not have a piece of bread between now and January 3rd. I won't have a roll. I won't have any bread. Guess why? Why would I want bread when there's other things that if I was going to have, I would have a slice of Jubilee roll. Again, who's eating Jubilee roll in August? I'm not. And by then it would have freezer burn, wouldn't it? Save your calories for things that you want. Also, nuts. If you have a crack addiction like I do with cashews, say to yourself, Ellen, Either you can have one serving of cashews or nothing at all. Because you ever have the mindless eating? Just a couple, just a couple, just a couple. And then you're like, the can's empty? And then you multiply 50 servings times 200 calories and realize you just had enough calories for the whole week with that can of cashews. Pick your battles. I love donuts. Donuts to me are the nectar of the gods. I don't like the sugar donuts, or I don't like the cinnamon sprinkles. Give me a jelly donut where the jelly's oozing. You bite in. Ever had a jelly donut and you're like, where's the jelly? There's no jelly in here. It's a waste. But you have a jelly donut where it's oozing out. I give myself 2 donuts a year on Christmas morning. And I've already talked, how many times have I brought up those Christmas morning donuts? I think I'm going to have an apple fritter, and I think I'm going to have a jelly donut and apple fritter. No, maybe I'll have a fried cake. Do you think I should have a fried cake, Bob, or should I have a jelly donut? And then he's like, oh, I think you should have whatever you want. But I only give myself 2 Christmas morning. And what kind of sounds do I make when I eat those donuts, Bob? I'm like, Mom. There's no guilt involved because I had so many nothing days so I could eat those 2 donuts with dignity. And on January 3rd, I'll tell you what I decided, okay? Also, anticipate obstacles. Anticipate that you will go to a party some night and not have to drive and say to your husband, I'm only going to have 1 or 2 beers, honey. And a couple of hours later, 10 have gone down so easily. People joke. I mean, 10 Michelob Ultras is like drinking water. I could do that with my eyes closed. Everyone's out there, really, Ellen? Bob will attest to it. But the thing is, if you go over the limit, if you wake up the next morning and there's candy wrappers all over your head, and you're trying to say, what did I do? Then you say to yourself, today's another day. Do not kill yourself over it. Do not say, I'm ruined. Another thing, you go to a party, most likely they'll have some protein of some kind and some kind of vegetable, or bring your own salad. You know, I just went to a big party and I had salad. I had the protein. Of course, I had a few extras, but the thing is, if you have a lot of salad and protein, you'll get full and you won't have as many extras. Also, do not speed eat. Just because you eat something fast doesn't mean you're still not getting all the calories. You can shove 5 donuts in your mouth and you'll still have all those 5 donuts of calories. Just because you ate them fast doesn't mean it accounts for eating calories. Tighten up the home court. That's where people get in trouble, because you're not only going out to parties, you're saying, it's the holidays, I'm going to have all these cookies at home as well. I told you last week, celebrate your victories. If on 1-3 you say to yourself, if I stay the same, I'm getting my nails done. I'm getting a massage. And I even said to you, I'm having a honker hot fudge sundae. If that's your reward, have one, have it with dignity, then don't have it again. Learn from your slip-ups. If you wake up and there's candy bars all over you, say to yourself, why did I do that? What was I thinking? What was going through my head? A lot of people get depressed about the holidays. And to tell you the truth, I sometimes get depressed at Christmas. Because I remember when my dad was alive and when my sister Kathy was alive. And I remember, look, I could go down, anybody else go down the tubes with me right now? You remember those Christmases with people that you loved so much. I tried to reel myself back from those feelings and say, what can I be grateful for now? And that reminds me of the beautiful gratitude. And it's not too late, because what I've decided to do, don't worry about your names, because no one put their names on them anyway. So people have handed in gratitude prayers, gratitude thoughts, and they're so powerful that I decided that I was going to open every meeting with a gratitude prayer. I'm a little late tonight, but it's still the first video, so here's one for you. Dear God, you alone see the whole picture. In you there is no time. You work all things for our good. You know the past and the future infinitely beyond what we comprehend. I trust you, Lord. I entrust myself and all those I love to your unbounded mercy. I thank you for your unending love. In this time of gratitude, I run to your embrace and give glory to your holy name. Amen. Wow. This is the caliber that this group is handing in. And I want to read one every meeting. So it's not too late. I got like 10 today. If you haven't done one, you have every meeting of session 23 to hand one in. When the Spirit moves, you hand it in. I'm going to stop right there, Bobby.